Happy Friday and another just wild week. I mean, come on. We have the president trying to fire the Federal Reserve chair. And what? We have a potential kerfuffle? Oh, it's a kerfuffle? Well, Jamie Dimon is probably one of the most respected economists and bankers out there. And he says, look for a kerfuffle from the Federal Reserve. Basically, what he's talking about is a repeat of September of 2019. September of 2019, we had a major jump in interest rates, much like we've had now, right? We've had mortgage rates go from 6.5%, almost up to 7.25%. They're a little below 7% right now, but we've had major spikes in interest rates, and that takes liquidity out of the market, and we have a liquidity crisis. And so the Federal Reserve can actually jump in and bring those long-term interest rates down. And they can do that through buying treasuries and mortgage-backed securities, much like they did in 2019. A kerfuffle. So that's one way interest rates could go down. The second way is, of course, what I've talked about a lot, weakness in the labor market. So that's just not happening yet. Even as of this morning, jobless claims come in right in line with expectations. So the labor market continues to show resilience and strength. And other than a kerfuffle, you'll probably need to see weaknesses for interest rates to really stay below 6% for any significant amount of time. Despite the weaknesses in confidence, despite people concerned about their jobs, despite the stock market crash, and despite interest rates spiking, housing demand remains strong. In fact, it's 13% up year over year. That's crazy. How does that happen when all these bad things are happening? Well, it's because people are living their lives. People are getting married. People are having kids. Population grows. And when you're operating at a baseline, which we have been for the last 3 years, of basically lowest recorded level of demand, well, sometimes there's only one way to go, and that's up. So housing demand continues to improve despite all the wild stuff that's going on out in the world right now. If you have any questions about financing a home, please give us a call. Happy Friday.